Good, we good? Ready? All right, check. It's Rebel Mass, your favorite carnival blogger, and I'm checking in with Caribbeanlifetv. And we're here at Bliss Lounge with Erphaan Alves. So say goodnight to the people for us one time.
I say goodnight like this. Excellent, this is the A-Line. Big up Rebel Mass and the whole Atlanta crew. It's a vibe, it's a blessing.
Caribbeanlifetv.
Yeah, Caribbeanlifetv with you and me. Yeah.
So this is not your first time back in Atlanta. How do you feel about bringing, the new music to the Atlanta soca scene?
Yeah, it's a vibe, it's a blessing. No, this is the first time I'm performing on this side during this time of year.
Right.
It's cool and that kind of thing, but I am always looking forward to new experiences. It's very interesting and it's a vibe for me. So came out here to do my thing, today was a nice day running with the team, pass through the mall, touch some friends and family. And I'm in a great mood right now. Entrance was nice, unexpected. I didn't expect them to bless me with the cake, a real brilliant cake with my EA logo and pictures of myself around it. And the bottle of Hennessy, one of my favorite preferences for alcohol and kind of thing. So the entrance was nice. Outside cold, but inside warm. I could feel the energy.
The vibe.
So I just blessed right now. Everything correct. Right frame of mind to just go there and do my thing. So, leaving the accent to come in the cold a little bit to warm some things up again. You don't know.
Right. So I heard you mention that you are all about, new experiences.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you about No Habla. Like that was something that was different. It was like Spanish, merged with soca music. What was the inspiration for that?
I don't even know. I got the beat from my producer Lunatics Productions, and I was just vibing it now. Naturally, I don't premeditate on how to go about creating. I just let it flow. So once I like the beat and I get energy from the beat, I will just reflect, like if it's stand up in front of the mirror. So I guess with a lot of things going on within the environment, within my atmosphere and that kind of thing. And back home in Trinidad, we have a issue where a lot of Venezuelans are coming into the country.
Right.
Some legally, some illegally, just to find a better way, right? So we had immigration issue. And I didn't really see that and say, well, I'm gonna write a song about it. I guess, just existing and things going on, and you're waking up in the morning and you're hearing things on the news and you're seeing. So I guess that was probably just always in the back of my head, and it came out with that creation. And that's just me being a product of my environment, being a creative, absorbing what's going on around me, and it just coming out because I just like to let things flow, free flow. Just like Overdue and Blazing Up and all these songs, I never really, and even In Your Eyes, that was my first big hit song.
It was.
I never planned to write these kind of songs. So if that is like the method to the madness, I want to leave it like that and just continue reflecting what's going on around me and in society. Came out in probably summertime, because I have something called No Seasons where I'm trying to push releasing soca music during the year in Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
Outside of Carnival now, because we have a kind of thing where after Carnival a lot of the artists traveling and they don't really release a lot of music. So for me, I believe for the genre to grow like dancehall and reggae, these artists release songs every month. So I believe that soca artists should release music every month for the genre to reach on that global standard now. So No Habla was one of the releases for my No Seasons project in 2018, and it's still going, and I believe it's gonna go right into Carnival 2019 because people loving it.
Absolutely.
The nice little twist, as I said, with the soca vibe, with a little Afro thing in there and a little Spanish guitar and that kind of thing. It's smooth and it's easy on the ear now, and that's my new focus in terms of releases. Then I wanna sing songs and create projects that anybody in the world could listen to, even if they don't even speak English, right? I want them to hear it and just fall in love with the groove and the beat and just take it from there. So that's the whole story behind that, right?
Awesome. So what can we expect from you going into the Soca 2019 season?
Yeah, just a lot of groove and infectious vibes. Yeah, okay. I might speed it up too much for 2019 because right now I'm just in a zone where, as I said before, I want to create stuff that anybody can relate to. That heartbeat, that drive there, that world, I call it like the world tempo. Not too fast and not too slow, So I have about 2 more releases to go. Probably mid-December, release one, and probably January, the last one, and call La George, as we say. So, just people just look out for it, look out for great vibes. I plan to release it with a music video, and also the last release with a music video, because I believe visual is very important, you know.
Right.
And again, the international standard, trying to put out products with that visual so people can see and relate at the same time and tell the story. If you watch the Blazing Love music video, it was unique, it was different. There wasn't a regular soca vibe with people jumping and whining, and
right.
it was something where it was artistic.
You told a story.
Yeah, because I studied at the University of the West Indies, right? So my background would be a little bit different than the regular artist. I'm not knocking anybody, but just in terms of like, I studied the arts and I was around theater arts and that kind of thing
right.
since primary school. So when I released something, it wouldn't always be the typical thing. For that Blazing Love music video where I had two dancers depicting something like Adam and Eve intro, and then it moved on to when the male started making advances and he got through, and the part where he put the ring on her finger, that's where they got engaged. Then it moved on to them becoming married, you know.
Right.
And then in the end, when they lie down on the ground, that really signified the end. Till death do its part. And I said till death do its part instead of till death do us part, because they should never part. But till death do its part in terms of when they move on to the next level, when they're no longer physically here, but they're still in love spiritually. You know, that it's just my kind of heights, and just me having fun with creativity, right? So I might go a little weird sometimes, but everything has a meaning. And if you just keep watching and watching and watching the music video and listening to the music at the same time, you eventually catch on. Because I see somebody actually comment and say I was quite surprised, because I really didn't expect them to catch it that fast. But I was like, I love the Adam and Eve concept at the beginning and that kind of thing. So I was like, yes. So it kind of motivated me and fueled my fire to continue being unique and continue like being brave and not being too afraid to kind of push the envelope now. So, because I believe soca music limitless, and some people feel as though soca music is like a part of carnival, but I believe carnival is just a part of soca, because soca bigger than carnival.
I agree.
You know, soca bigger than bikini and beat, soca bigger than big truck and mass. Soca music is something, if you go back in the times of the Calypsonians, they were the storytellers, they was the walking newspapers.
Exactly.
So I want to kind of show that as a young individual now, I respect that, I learned that, I study the art, and I want to be like that. So when they listen to Habla, they can say, well, oh, that's the time when a lot of Venezuelans just coming into Trinidad and Tobago. When they listen to Upadio, they say, well, wait, that's when Erphaan got his girlfriend, so probably he was kind of in love, and his music was subconsciously reflecting that was going on in his life, that kind of thing.
Right.
So, but for me, I just live in life, having fun and experimenting, and I just feel as though I don't want to walk this straight line. I want to go left and go right and go up and go down and just do things to make a mark. So when I pass, my legacy will live on to say, well, Erphaan Alves really and truly love the culture, and what you do will live on and on and on.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely shows that you do love the culture. So my last and final question for you is, what do you want the people to know about you? Like, what would you say is your contribution to soca music in a total?
Yeah, well, for me, and this is something that I kind of learned about myself. I realized that I'm like a free thinker and a laid-back individual, and when it comes to creating and when it comes to music, I'm not competitive. I'm just like in my own zone, and I do things on my own timing. So I'm not the typical artist where everything just seems as though it must be a certain way. So for example, we have Soca Monarch in Trinidad and Tobago, like to think about creating a Soca Monarch song or to win 10 road march to go in history as the person who win the most road march. Like, that is not Erphaan Alves. It probably would have been Erphaan Alves some years ago coming into the business, because that's where you're seeing, so you believe to fit in, you have to be like that. But for me, I don't want people to think like I doing this to become something great. I doing this because I love this and I love the culture. And I call myself a cultural warrior, because back home I have things like the Grateful School Tour, where I go back in schools and talk to the kids about soca music and motivate them and inspire them on how to live their life in the best way possible, and to show them that resilience is key no matter what they go through, and all the regular stuff. And I also do events. So I have an event called Culture Unplugged, where I have the younger entertainers presenting extempo Now, our demographic, our fans will call that freestyle, but I just want to push Calypso onto them.
Right.
Because naturally they don't have Calypso and they don't respect Calypso as they should. So if I as a young entertainer / promoter could create an event called Culture Unplugged, where I can have people like Orlando, Octave and Second Star going back and forth in a extempo battle, and they're doing it with the real thing, the laugh way and the guitar, and we have we singing Unplugged. I had voice, myself, really we sang our songs Unplugged because all of us could sing live, and that's how the Calypso used to do it. And I'm doing all of this not because, you know, for profit really, because at this stage it's not that profitable, but I just doing this because I really love the culture, and I believe that really and truly it kind of feed in, because my age group heavily they absorb in the Western world and what goes on MTV and BT. But I believe if I have a little say, a little standing, a little influence, this is how I do it. And I just always remind my peers like Second and Pretty and Voice and all of them to continue pushing that, because at the end of the day, if we don't do it, nobody else could do it.
You all are the new generation of soca, basically.
When Deshaun, Blacks and Marshall and Bungie and all of them move up now, is us who will be in charge and to defend the soca. So I just want people to know that Erphaan Alves really loves the culture as a cultural warrior, rather than somebody who just have a talent and come to exploit it for means of living. Because a lot of things that I do not really profitable, like all those charities and all those school tours. I put money from my pocket to do all of this stuff. So you know, that is it. That is the genuine Erphaan Alves.
All right.
Excellent.
All right, so it's Rebel Mass, Caribbeanlifetv, Bliss, Erphaan Alves.
This was one of the best interviews actually.
Really?
Yeah, I like the questions. You know, you didn't ask me, you know, so tell us a little bit about yourself when you start singing.
I'm supposed to do research, I'm supposed to know.
Yeah, I like how you kind of get to know me as a creative and you know what I stand for, and you know, for me to express myself in ways that people who might just click YouTube and listen to that song might know about. So much respect and big up to the Rebel Mass.
All right, thanks. Thank you. Can I steal some pictures from you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You gotta take this off.